Hey guys, that's another video today, Dad. I don't know how he's done the job, to be honest with you, but it's Luton at home.
Listen, let's get things straight. Positives. We are alive and well.
Yep.
We're healthy.
Yep.
With all that's going on in the world, how on earth we've got the money to go to home and away and see this shower of shit is beyond me. But here we are. I'm really worried that the atmosphere is going to be toxic today. Right? It's a results business. We haven't got the results, so the answer lies in itself. When are these players going to take a good bloody look at themselves? Because you know what? Have a bit of pride in yourselves. Right, rant over. Luton, right, last time round, not only gave us a beating on the pitch, they gave us some stick off it because of your antics. So I think that they're unbeaten. They're on the travels. They've got 3 wins. So I think, you know what, Dan? With what's gone on around the club and the toxic environment, I think we're going to get an early goal. Yeah. Really? And I think we're going to win 4-1.
You do?
I do. I think we're going to win 4-1 because I'll tell you something. If we don't do something today, right, I dread to think, but let's get behind. I
thought I'd say, what do you think about this morning, the pitch of the Bruce Sound layout? I completely agree with him. Something's got to be done, really, hasn't it?
You know something, Dan? I think the most positive and complimentary thing I can say in keeping it clean is we're a club way out of alignment. Yes, Bruce has got to take the stick, but not the amount that he's doing. You know what? There's some faceless individuals at the Albion, i.e. Ron Gawley. Where are you? We need to know what's going on behind the scenes, because you know what? We're getting fed up of it and we're being taken for granted. And you know what? Basically, we're idiots for doing what we're doing, but we love this badge more than you ever will. So there'll be a time when they'll be all out of the club. But for the peace and sanity, right, let's all stick together. I love these lot, the Albion, through thick and thin. So 4-1, let's get behind Bruce. By giving him stick during the game and the players, right, it's going to end up in trouble.
I'm going to stick with positivity. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win. I can see this game turned over, but Dad, what time is it?
Oh yeah, hang on. I owe Sean a massive apology for this morning. Sean, indeed it is. It's showtime!
Bruce out. Here he is, Dad. All day layout. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, I actually do.
We want our club back. 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 We want our club back.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's match day here at the Mecca of football, the Hawthorns. We're with 2 lifelong Hatters fans. So your name, sir?
Yes, Dave.
Dave, pleased to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you.
And your name, sir? Matt, pleased to meet you. Good trip up?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, we're not bad at all. So pretty good journey. No traffic.
That's good. So how long have you been supporting the Hatters for them?
Well, the first game that we ever went to, Dad took us to Kenilworth Road back in 1986. I think it was Ricky Hill testimonial.
I was trying to think of that name last night because I remember, sorry to put it, I remember watching on a Sunday afternoon when all the pubs had closed and that. I'm sure it was Luton Arsenal at Wembley.
That's right, it was. Yeah, that was 88. Yeah, that and we went to that. It was Cup final in 1988. Yeah.
So what's your standout memory?
There's got to be that, isn't it? The Liberals Cup final in 88. Yeah.
So we went there as massive underdogs. Took the lead after 15 minutes by Steve.
Right,
back of the shirt.
Remember that name? Yeah. Who would have been the centre halves for you that day?
We had Mal Donaghy.
Mal Donaghy, that's it. Was that Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland? Northern Ireland, yeah. Who'd been your keeper?
It was Andy Dibble.
Andy Dibble? Yeah. Hey, look, I shouldn't be so excited. I'm supposed to be a bagger now. I've wasted too much time. What player do we look out for today?
I think they're probably the two strikers. You know, they're Elijah Adebayo. So he's starting to get back to a bit of football he didn't get last season in the last couple of games. And then Carl Morris inside from Barnes.
We owe you guys, I'm sorry to put it, we owe you guys a massive apology. we came to Kenilworth Road last season thinking, and this is arrogant Albion fan, but we'll turn you over. You not only done us on the pitch, it was brilliant, the fans were great, and we ended up with egg on our face. It's a beautiful thing about this league, anyone can beat anybody.
It is so open.
Where can you see yourselves at the end of the season? I was disappointed.
To be fair, last season, we completely exceeded expectations. We got into the playoffs, dominated, had to turn over 2 heads. Not to get to Wembley, once you get there, everything can happen.
It would have been incredible. You had a bloody good run there. You were surprising teams, left, right and centre.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this year started a bit slow. I don't think we've won any of our first 4, but the last kind of 6-7 matches since we've got back to how we were playing last year.
I think I'm right that you've got the 1 year of trouble, so you're unbeaten.
Done really well.
See, you're smiling, I'm going, oh bloody hell.
What you'll probably find today is that you'll have a lot of possession, similar to the teams we played recently, but we'll be on the counter as well, we're dangerous.
And I'll tell you what, at the moment, we're low on confidence, our defending is struggling. I think there's going to be goals. And I'll tell you what, I'm that much of a geek. Referees card friendly today as well, so it's going to be interesting. So go on then, give us your prediction. Doesn't matter what you say, but we love football.
I'll say 2-1 Luton.
You going for?
I'd say my head's saying probably a draw, but my heart's saying 1-0 Luton. Clean sheet, I think we win the game.
You know the beautiful thing about this. And you're at the Albion. It's so lovely to meet you. Great to see you.
He's in form there. So it's not been fancy to be fair to us. Big man, struggling once again. Finally got up and set the card. Here we are being Mike's York pretty much down there, there's Kepper.
Right guys, in the stadium now, Dad. We're going to say to the viewers.
Well, the inevitable's happened, hasn't it? There's a couple of banners. I do agree with them. Somehow they've got to voice their opinions, but I think let's just stick to match day for now. I think that the pitch looks ice. The players look a bit nervous. I just think, having spoken to some Luton supporters, I think there's going to be goals in it, to be honest.
It's like big up to the Luton fans. They're incredible, aren't they?
Yeah, nice and friendly, what football should all be about. But my biggest fear today is the fans turning on the players. They've got every right to. But you know what? If we could all stick together, I know it's going to be impossible, but I've got this strange deluded feeling we're going to win handsomely.
I rate your optimism. 3-4-3 then, what do you reckon?
It just goes to show that tactically you can change things. Whether the players adapt to it, I don't know, but what my prediction is, if these lot don't give their absolute best to leave it on the pitch, sending off is going to happen today for me, I think.
It's going to be an interesting game. Now what time is it?
It's showtime! Sometimes it's boiler time, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going down to the mast. Are we going to win or are we going to lose? Come up for win, or you can go like shaky for draw. Why not? That's safe. Thanks, mate. Come boys. Perfect. Put the baggy boys. Go on. Oh. Bang it in there. Don't be shot shy. That's it. Let's go for it. Go on. Oh. Go on. Have a crack. Go on. Oh! Well, half time, 0-0. On a positive note, we've not let in a goal. We've got our channel regulars, so we'll let Finn go first. What do you reckon?
It's good performance really in the first half. We normally concede in the first 15, we didn't today. Ref's letting us down again. A couple of corners that we should have had. A couple of free kicks, a couple of buckets. Should have probably went our way.
I agree with that. That's a positive. I think one thing that stands out from where we are anyway, it makes a difference. He's more vocal at the back, and he's issuing out instructions, which is good. But come on, Dad, bail us out.
It's for the first time for a long time. There have been lots of words about this game really today.
In a good way or a bad way?
I
think it's just like I said earlier, it's set us up to just not lose this game. He just wants to just keep it really tight. I'm hoping last 10 or 15 minutes he drops one of the centre halves or someone else up front. He tries to win it, like, I think we might just beat him.
I hate to put you on the spot. I hate to do this. In or out, Bruce?
Definitely out now.
In or out, Bruce? Now, you're going to go mad at me though. Stick with it. Because I tell you what, we're going to waste a fortune. We're heading downwards. And I know everybody's going to disagree with me. I think it's going to get worse before it gets any better. Players fighting between themselves or somebody lifting the lid on quite toxic dressing room. But you know what? You love the Albion. He loves the Albion. I love the Albion. These lot love the Albion. Second half, we're going to get back to no problem. What do you reckon? 1-1.
I think he'll nick it 1-0.
All that's left now, then, guys, is it's showtime!
Go on. There we go.
The ref claims the elbow, didn't he? Our very own village idiot. He's probably carrying an injury, or he just had a great big belt on the head. I think that's the last throw of the Bruce dice, Dan.
Do you reckon?
He won't be here after today.
Bruce out.
Dad, about phone the step. I can't see a goal. Can you?
Writing's on the wall, Dan. We all know.
It says a lot of this on the video where a lot of people trying Bruce I can hear now, and I just feel like.
I think Dan, for the sake of the club and everybody else, I think that should put him out of his misery. Just let him go.
I completely agree. Dan. The game, I'm not gonna lie, again has been dry. There's been no improvement or anything.
And it is sorry to put it isn't going to get any better. You know what? Considering this is supposed to be a game they're going to win, or supposed to win, they can't. You can hear the chance now. The thing is, we pay our money. How else are we going to not get the point across?
Exactly.
Stand up, we want Bruce out, Dad. Do you agree?
He's got to go, but I ain't going to take part in it.
This is what it's come to. Stephen Bruce will get the phone. Dad, Tom as always. That's just been for us this season. Not the greatest game, but handling it a bit annoying.
These players need to get a bloody good grip of themselves.
My guy's full time here. Albion 0, Luton 0, Dad. I can't lie. Nothing's changed. He's got to go surely.
The only positives are we had a clean sheet. The keeper made an outstanding performance. The thing that worries me now, we know what's going to happen. We know where the faults are. Nothing seems to have changed. My only real annoyance at this is when are the players going to take some responsibility? Exactly. Yeah, the owners are poor. Bruce is poor. But I tell you what, at the end of the day, it's the 11 idiots who are unprofessional out there showing no pride. I take that back. Jed Wallace seems to care.
Santa Dean Ghana. And the thing is, I can see the fan frustration when he took Dean Ghana for Santa off. It's a pointless substitution, and it's not going to help the situation like Bruce in at the moment.
Yeah, but listen, when are the players going to be culpable then? If they can look themselves in the mirror and say that performance is to the best of all their abilities, they're a bunch of... Anyhow. I'm going to leave it because I'll just end up shouting, boring, and swearing.
Anyway, best luck for Luton fans, for seeing Luton themselves. Yeah, the fans are alright, weren't they?
Yeah, good luck. So I'll tell you one thing, Dan. They've got a game plan, they do well, and they don't stop running and chasing.
We have nothing.
The shambles rolls on, and it's been shit, bloody showtime, but you know what? I ain't giving up. You can't win everything, but I wish they'd try.
Exactly. Anyway, guys, thanks for the video, and I'll see you next one.
It's showtime! Well, at the end of another disappointing game, we got some 6 lovely Albion fans. We've got some glamorous ones, some beautiful ones, some enthusiastic ones, all the stuff to say is showtime!